Okay,
Curse it
dann
all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
begeben wir uns nach Lionel Island. Genau so heißt es. Genau so spricht man es aus. Wo ist Eleanor eigentlich?
Show him how I...
Warum ist Eleanor nicht in meiner Party?
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was kidnapped by the Lord of Calamity. So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renid saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renid. So that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead. Talk all you like.
Ja, die Abbey versucht das alles zu vertuschen, aber ganz so klappt das nicht. Was gibt's hier noch für Gerüchte?
I saw an Abbey ship heading toward the Sea of No Return. I wonder what they're doing.
They've made that whole area off limits. The guild got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
It's said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the VanyllaChan taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
Ja gut, wenn die Abbey sagt, da soll keiner hin, dann wird da irgendwas sein, was die verbergen wollen. Ah, wir haben Eleanor gefunden.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all. What? No,
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Okay, klauen wir uns ein Schiff. Ich meine, wir leihen sonst nur kurz aus. Und segeln um die halbe Welt damit.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifried. But some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifried's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there. We're too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? A horned demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Das war die Insel mit den ganzen runden Portalen, also Wänden im Weg, ne? Barrieren, nicht Portale. Der Kampf zwischen Zavid und dem gehörnten Dämon hat sich ins Innere der Insel verlagert. Sei vorsichtig. Der Dämon versteckt sich irgendwo. Okay. Okay. Wir schaffen das schon. Was soll schon schief gehen? Moment, ist meine Party wieder so, wie sie sein? Nein. Ja. Okay, Dämon. Wo bist du? Hoffentlich nicht allzu weit weg. Und ist da ein Händler? Hi. Was machst du denn hier? Irgendwas Cooles, Besonderes? Das ist ganz schön teuer. Wow. Topas-Anhänger. Nö. Danke. Bye. Muss ich bis ganz zum Ende? Ja, aber ich glaube, ich kann die Abkürzung nehmen, oder? Geht die nur in eine Richtung oder musste die erst freigeschaltet werden? Weil ich weiß, am Anfang konnten wir da nicht lang. Wir probieren es einfach mal. Wir probieren es einfach mal aus. Erstmal hier oben. Immerhin sind die Barrieren nicht mehr da, so wie es aussieht. Ja. Aber sonst hätten wir jetzt schon eine. Hier müsste schon eine sein. Okay, ja, dann ist ja nicht so schlimm. Unser Surfbrett haben wir auch. Moment, hier mussten wir jetzt links rum. Warum haben wir eigentlich überhaupt keine Bubbel mehr? Das ist ja schlimm hier. Das geht doch nicht.
Is that demon really Ifreed?
Eisen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Eisen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifreed allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No, he didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
It would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Eisen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifreed, Eisen, please be okay. We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Ifreed.
So Eisen might too, right? This is Ifreed we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Eisen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Ifreed's gone.
So... what does Eisen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, you might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Ich möchte mich nicht darauf einstellen, Eisen bekämpfen zu müssen. Nein, danke. Ja, die hätten echt hier so einen Abkürzungsteleporter hinmachen können. Ich meine... Ja, okay, die Cutscenes zwischendrin. Na gut. Ansonsten ist hier ja echt nichts mehr. Also zumindest nichts Neues. Oh nein, wir hätten die Wand durchbrechen müssen auf der anderen Seite. Okay. Dann nehmen wir den langen Weg, nicht wahr? Die hätten das ruhig automatisch durchbrechen können, sobald man hier das Ganze mit Oscar und Theresa abgeschlossen hat. Den ist nicht okay vom Spiel. Mano, Mano, Mano. Na gut. Jetzt haben wir es ja geschafft und können uns dem Dämon tapfer entgegenstellen. Wenn wir ihn finden. Hier muss er irgendwo sein. Da wird er ganz schön weit weggelockt. Ich hoffe, Savid geht's gut. Savid!
Zavid, you all right?
Stop. I know these fists. This is Ifried.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifried. She pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? It's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifried?
Savid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Zavid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you! I owe you everything, Ifried. And now, it's time to pay it back!
Are you all right with this, Aizen?
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Hat Rappo jetzt das Gespräch abgebrochen oder hat wirklich Velvet nur diesen einen Satz gesagt? Sonst niemand irgendwas. Aber okay, wir kriegen das hin. Wir bringen ihn erstmal dazu, hier nicht mal so um sich zu schlagen. Und dann sehen wir weiter. Komm schon, jetzt will was zu Boden gehen. Oder so. Ja.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Aua! Er hat mich langsam gemacht. Das möchte ich aber nicht. Au. Okay. Es sah schlimmer aus, als es war. Vielleicht, weil ich gerade geblockt hatte. Au.
End of the road.
taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to! Ah!
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Freed!
A demon changed back into a human?
Forget it. It's too late.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting to home. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid. I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans?
But how do we do it?
Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
And you're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, Find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Okay. Ja, wir haben diese Chance bekommen. Wir dürfen sie nicht verschwenden. Das heißt, beim nächsten Mal reden wir mit Grimoire. Und dann schauen wir mal, ob wir diese 4 Empyreans wecken können. Also dann. Ciao, ciao.